Want to get a final check this hour of your pinpoint weather and traffic together. People waking up in parts of Rhode Island are probably not seeing too much snow, but if you live on the Cape, completely different story, TJ.
You probably really can't see too far out your window if you're watching us from the Cape this morning. Very windy out there. We're seeing some wind gusts of 45 miles an hour out on Nantucket, gusting up to 60 miles an hour. Now, here in Rhode Island, notice up in the northern part of the state, you got the little white color, maybe just a couple of flurries at the most up there. The real snow here in Rhode Island is down to the south of Providence, areas down near the coastline, and out toward New Bedford, Newport, down to Washington County. We're seeing some coatings of snow here and there. The other, probably the bigger story with the day, at least for us, will be with the wind. We could be seeing some wind gusts of 50 miles an hour a little bit later in the morning from the north and eventually into the northwest. So a wind advisory in effect for Rhode Island and nearby Massachusetts. Over on Cape Cod, high wind warning in effect. Look at these potential wind gusts up to 75 miles an hour. That's hurricane force. Hurricane force is 74. And from Chatham out to Nantucket, right on the coastline there, we could be seeing some wind gusts to 75 miles an hour. Live city cam picture, you can see that the visibility is reduced a little bit, a mile and a half or so here in Providence. You can make out a little coating of fresh snow on top of the buildings there. Down there at the University of Rhode Island, their quad cam picking up a little bit of snow there on the walkway, just enough to cause maybe some slick spots here and there. Temperatures are in the upper 20s to around 30 degrees, so it's pretty cold with the winds. Of course, it feels colder. Some of the wind gusts in the last hour, 32 in Providence, 38 Newport, 38 degrees in Block Island. 59 out there, 59 degrees, 59 miles an hour, 59 miles an hour out there on Nantucket. And there was some reports possibly close to already 65 miles an hour out there on the island. Let's take a look at the satellite radar combination. You can see the snow continuing to work its way through the area and limited to right here in southeastern New England. There's a big area of low pressure right in here. Continues to deepen, and it's going to continue to work its way on off to the north and east, passing well to our south and east, but it's giving us some snow and a good dose of wind through the day. Timeline breaks down like this, mostly done by noontime that snow will be. It lingers a little bit longer out there in the Cape. Highest accumulations out there. The very strong winds across all of southern New England will continue right through the day, right through about 8 o'clock this evening, and then we'll actually be seeing some sunshine this afternoon. There's a number of storm impacts. Expect a slick morning commute, blowing and drifting of snow, especially where the snow has piled up a little bit higher and the visibility could be reduced. Isolated power outages in Rhode Island, nearby Mass, but damaging winds expected across the Cape and islands. Scattered power outages possible there. Some coastal flooding concerns as well for the north-facing shores and ocean-facing shores of Cape Cod and out there in Nantucket. Let's track the wind gusts through the day. 8 o'clock in the morning, gusting 40 to 50 miles an hour across Rhode Island, nearby Mass. But look at the Cape, gusting close to 70 miles an hour around noontime. Through the rest of the day, 40, 50 miles an hour right into the evening commute, and still pretty gusty out there across the Cape. But the storm will be pulling away, and these winds will be easing through the evening. A coating maybe up to 2 inches in some spots across Rhode Island. 2 inches probably limited to the south coast, Newport, Narragansett. 2 to maybe up to 5 near the Cape Cod Canal. 5 to 10 expected out there on the Cape. Here's your 7-day Futurecast. We are expecting a nice day tomorrow. Still kind of cold, about 40. Some rain showers late Friday into early Saturday. Notice the temperatures in the 50s. I was just checking out some new information. It's possible we could be looking at some rain on Sunday. Looks like we'll be dry though Monday and Tuesday. You can get the updated Futurecast from Tony. He'll be in later today on Eyewitness News Live at 5. Let's get an update now on the morning commute. With your Jam Cam traffic, here's Gina Brown.
Well,